Maintenance of personal and public hygiene is very important for prevention and control of many infectious diseases. Measure for personal hygiene include keeping the body clean, consumption of clean drinking water, food, vegetables, fruits, etc. Public hygiene includes proper disposal of waste and excreta, periodic cleaning and disinfection of water reservoirs, pools, cesspools, tanks, and observing standard practices of hygiene in public catering. These measures are particularly essential when where the infectious agents are transmitted through food and water, such as amoebiasis, typhoid, and ascariasis. Okay, so in case of airborne diseases, so what are the food? Okay, so typhoid was transmitted through food and water. Then pneumonia, droplet infection. Next one was our common cold droplet. Third was malaria, vector, and fourth one was amoebiasis. Amoebiasis, what happened? Food, right? And ascariasis was through food, and food or other water or something like that. And then filariasis was through vector, and ringworms was through soil or towels, so something like that, right? So food, water, such as typhoid, amoebiasis, or ascariasis. In case of airborne diseases such as pneumonia and common colds, in addition to the above measures, close contact with infected person of their or their belongings should be avoided. For diseases such as malaria and filariasis that are transmitted through insect vectors, the most important measure is to control or eliminate vectors and their breeding place. This can be achieved by avoiding stagnation of water in and around residential area, regular cleaning of household coolers, use of mosquito nets, introducing fishes like gambusia. Okay, so gambusia is very important, right? In ponds that feed on mosquito larvae, spraying of insecticides in ditches, drainage areas, and swamps. In addition, doors and windows should be provided with wire mesh to prevent the entry of mosquitoes. Such precautions have been more important, especially in the recent years, in the light of widespread incidents of the vector-borne Aedes mosquito disease like chikungunya and dengue, right? Aedes aegypti in many parts of India. So the advancements made in biological science have armed us to effectively deal with many infectious diseases. The use of vaccines and immunization programs have enabled us to completely eradicate a deadly disease like smallpox. And a large number of other diseases such as polio, diphtheria, pneumonia, and tetanus have been controlled to a large extent by the use of vaccines. Biotechnology, about which you will read about in chapter 12, is at the verge of making available newer and safer vaccines. Discovery of antibiotics and various other drugs has also enabled us to effectively treat infectious diseases. Right? Thank you. So, oh my god, in this we have seen about very important things that I wanted to say is how we can preventive measures are almost known to us, and as we know the symptoms of the diseases and how they can be transmitted. And then gambusia is one important point, and then vector-borne Aedes mosquito, it can spread dengue and chikungunya, second important point. Then third important point is the smallpox. It has been completely eradicated through immunization programs. And the fourth one is polio, diphtheria, pneumonia, and tetanus. DDT, we have learned, right? I think so. Diphtheria, tetanus, all those have DPT, I don't remember. Okay, so diphtheria, pneumonia, tetanus, polio, all these are vaccination. Polio at a very early age you have to undergo polio thing, and diphtheria, tetanus, I've taken my injections, and pneumonia too, I guess. So I will check it out and I'll tell you later. Okay, so these are the 4 important points from the preventive measures. Okay, thank you.